A very warm welcome to Gangneung, Korea. We're here for the VoIP Defender World Junior Curling Championships 2017. And this is the curling venue for the 2018 Winter Olympic Games, and it's where all the action is taking place. We're well underway in this competition, and things are definitely heating up. Tonight we'll have a cracking matchup as Canada take on their neighbours in the south. It's USA, of course, they're playing. My name is Sander Olvag, and I'm joined by my lovely expert, Eleanor Adviento.
Good evening, Sander.
Good evening. It's the men's session number 6. Doesn't necessarily mean that everyone's played 5 games yet, as we're only playing on 4 sheets, but we'll see the standings later on. First of all, we'll see the lineup for Team Canada. And we'll see at lead we'll have Nicholas Meister. At second is Jordan Tardy. Third and vice skip for Team Canada is Sterling Middleton, and the team is skipped, of course, by Tyler Tardy. Alternate being Nicholas Rabel and coach Paul Tardy. Nicholas Rabel, rather. And for USA, Eleanor.
So, Team USA will be led by Graham Fenson. On second will be Ben Richardson. Third, Luke Violet. And skipping the team will be Andrew Stopera. The alternate is Nicholas Connolly, and this team is coached by Mark Lazar.
Well, you know, I hate to talk over the Norwegian national anthem, Eleanor, but we're going to have to take a look at the standings. Korea at the top, 4-0. Canada, along with Norway, at 3 wins and 1 loss. And we'll have Italy and Scotland, both at 2-2. So are Switzerland and USA. China at 1 win, 2 losses, while Turkey and Sweden is yet to pick up a win here at the World Championships. And Turkey and Sweden actually will be playing each other tonight. That's a lovely tune of Ja, vi älskar. Yes, we love, as in yes, we love our country, Norwegian national anthem, and it's probably not a big surprise telling you that I am Norwegian myself. But tonight it's all about USA and Canada, as we'll see the team just heading onto the ice. They'll have their final preparations, final few slides and so on. So you just hear the umpire announcing that the games will start in exactly 1 minute. Now, predictions, Eleanor. What do you? I know you've been excited for this one.
Yes, I've been really excited. It's always a good game watching, you know, North American brothers sort of battle it down. As you said earlier, the USA are currently in a 4-way tie with Italy, Scotland, and Switzerland, and so I think they're very much looking to grab a win in this game in order to break away from that pack. Canada has some really stacked statistics, and they've had a really strong game in generating their deuces, as well as having demonstrated their capability of scoring 3 and 4 enders. So I think it's going to be really important for the USA to keep their cool and keep their confidence among themselves and each other, and just take the game shot by shot and keep the score very close and not let Canada run away with the ball on this one. But in saying that, Canada has given up some 3 enders this week, so I think we're going to have a really close game on our hands here.
Well, good thing for USA, as they will have the last on advantage coming into this first end, so maybe they can pick up a deuce here and leave Canada trailing. So you can see Skip Tyler Tardy in the house, just putting up the broom. So we're pretty much underway here. I see the clock in the back just start running for Nicholas Meister. Throwing the lead rocks.
Roll there, 3-4. 3. Roll then. 3, 2, 3, 3. Oh, line's fine.
And they will put up a center guard early on. No hesitation here.
Line's good. Line's good.
And we saw the same from the Canadian women's team on this afternoon's draw. Just putting up the guard in the first end. Not messing about too much. And here is Graham Fenson, lead for USA.
Should be close. Should be close.
Fenson, of course, quite the familiar curling name. And yes, he is son of
Should be close,
Olympic
boys.
bronze medalist Pete Fenson,
Hard, guys.
and also brother Alex Fenson, who's participated at the World Juniors a couple of times.
Just so happens that one of his sporting heroes is his father, Pete Fenson,
Ah, that's nice.
as well as Muhammad Ali.
That's two good ones there.
Lead's good, fresh. Whoa, lead, fresh. Yep, yep. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Close. Whoa, whoa. Sterling. No. Hard to stick. Hard to stick. Okay, you're fine. Good throw, Nick.
That's okay, too. This nose is good.
2.
Yep.
So just making the hit there, just nibbling the rings. And it's USA wanting to just play the nose hit here and leave the shooter as a corner guard.
Touchdown, baby.
Whoa.
Weight's good.
Whoa.
Yep.
Clean. Clean.
Yep. Yes. Hard. Good, good.
Nice. Good shot.
I'm good with either.
I think kick it off.
Okay. Speed should be nice.
Speed's good, yeah. I got a 20 on here.
Okay.
Real good.
Here's Jordan Tardy
Line's good.
playing the second stones for the Canadians.
Line's good. 6-7 right now. Wait only.
We're going to ignore that corner guard and
Think it's
Line's real good.
come around the center,
8, yeah.
Oh, close. Nick.
calling out 8,
Wait, don't want to go at all.
which is generally in behind the tee line, but might just be
That's fine.
coming to a stop in the top of the 4. That would be more of a 6, of course, the number system. Something that most of the teams use from 1 to 10. 1 being just over the hog line and
Make it good.
10 being the back line. Just a way of the sweepers communicating the weight to the skip. Makes it a little easier. As we see Ben Richardson
Board.
for USA.
Clean. Yep.
Touchdown.
Yes.
I think he'll be able to see enough of the shot stone here on his in-turn side to make a little hit and roll.
Hard. Weight's good. Hard.
See, they're using the one sweeper technique here.
Okay.
Fine.
It doesn't get the roll towards the corner, but rather it gets a little nudge in behind the center guard. So
He held that really well.
Good, Benny.
Since when do you start throwing your 4 before your 3? Screwed me up.
No, I'm 48.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Weird.
I guess that's when.
a little bit of a
That's why I was wondering
confusion
why I
there
had the
as
4
to
and the
what
6.
stones the Canadians are throwing. Of course, they would have tried to match these stones either in their team practice before the competition started, or they're using their 5th player to go out in the evening practices along with the coaches. They're throwing all the stones on one line and trying to figure out if there's an odd stone or 2.
You can get there. Do you got it?
So far, we're getting reports that the stones are pretty good, so shouldn't be too much to
Yeah. 2.
Okay.
find, but
Airless?
always nice to check the stones to see if they're okay.
Oh, yeah, that's
And that's the great thing, the stones are good because these will be the stones that will be used for Pyeongchang 2018.
Exactly, they're made just for the Olympics, really, and with this being the first proper test event for the Olympics, this is really the first time they're used in competition.
2. 2.
Whoa.
2. Weight's all
Yes.
there. 2 up.
Yep. Yep.
Whoa. Yep.
Whoa.
Whoa. Yep.
Yep.
Whoa. Sit.
Good.
Nice little hit and roll there. I don't think Canada can ignore the yellows anymore.
It's a little tight.
We'll get our first look at 3rd player for Team Canada, namely Sterling Middleton. Of course, played with Tyler Tardy at the Youth Olympics in Lillehammer last year.
Yep.
When Team Canada was skipped by Mary Fay, of course, the mixed competition at the Youth Olympics.
Real hard right to it.
And
Okay.
for everyone that's been watching the the broadcast from the World Juniors over the last couple of years, you would recognize that Mary Fay, of course, won the gold last year in Tornby, Denmark.
Up to you.
As well as the gold at the Youth Olympic Games.
Yep.
Okay.
So they
Might be up to speed over here.
already have a few historical results to their names, these guys.
5 per guard. 4-0.
And who did they beat in the final, you might ask? Well, here he is, Luke Violette. He was skipping the US team that Canada beat in the Youth Olympic final. So
3.
we've already played each other a few times.
That's a 3, boys. No, weight's good.
2. Wait's
Okay,
good. Wait's good.
little room, Ben. Ben.
Luke trying to put up the corner guard here.
Easy. Easy. Over curl, easy. Yep. Lee, whoa, 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 whoa.
Good.
Violette actually told me he'd used to go up to BC about 5 years ago every other Sunday to play 2 10-in games against these boys from Canada.
Just hack.
So they played a lot, played each other a lot in the past.
Having a bit more insight as to their opponent's abilities, which is always a good information to have.
Yeah, but it's always like if you know your opponent well, they know you as well.
Yes.
So
yeah.
is it? I'm not sure if is there an advantage or is it not?
Hard, Tyler. Okay, nice sweep.
Of course, if you've been making good notes over the years.
This
This is 95.
95.
Yeah.
So we need an 85.
Good shot by Sterling.
Yeah, I got 95.
Left a couple of guards here though, so Luke Violette will be able to come around again with the out turn.
Wait's good. T. Top 4.
Yeah, little lad, be careful.
Wait's good.
Line's good.
Top 4.
Line's great. Might be a little hot.
T.
You know, Luke Violette played his first
Easy, you're fine.
Junior Worlds back in 2014, playing second for Jake Vukic. And he was only 14 at the time.
Wow.
Pretty impressive. It means he has another 3 years at the World Juniors if he.
Yeah, he's only 17 right now.
So that's
And he's been curling for 13 years, apparently.
yeah.
Sorry about the line call, my first.
Okay.
Usually you give them room there and then they hit the guard.
Yeah, I mean, I gave you a hair more than G's. Drew out of the house and it didn't even get close.
Shoot. Yeah, I guess I should have asked for a little more ice there, but we can't give them the
No, I
flop
mean,
under their center, so.
Yeah.
All right.
Not sure if he was curling at 4 years old. Maybe
He makes it really good, you're freezing. So.
maybe his parents were using him as a rock. Never know. Tyler Tarry, skip for Team Canada. Lefty, of course, so he's playing the out turn here. Which means you actually see a little bit more of this stone than a right-handed player will.
Right to it. Stay with the yellow.
And see enough to make L hit and stick.
Nice shot.
Tyler has been playing so well
Probably
this
touch
week.
straight
He's
out here,
ranked the highest overall. He's got the highest overall statistics
sweeping.
among skips this week in the men's championships.
How high?
82% high.
Works.
It's pretty decent. Makes another good shot here, and
That doesn't move much, eh? No.
the American boys not wanting to ignore the redstone here. Want to keep the blank alive.
Might be a little fresh.
You hear Graham Fenton telling his skip Andrew Stopera that might be a little fresh out here, of course. Coming all the way out to the wing here. Probably not played too many rocks down here in practice, and
Two.
might just be a little extra bite to the pebble.
Okay, it's fine. It's right there.
Okay.
It's fine.
It's good enough.
From fresh or?
There is a good chance for Tyler Tardy to make the hit and roll, get the force.
Yep. Still good. I don't think it'll move much, eh? I think this is good ice. Okay. Yeah. Meant it shouldn't move up.
All right.
It didn't seem like Stopera's first move too much there. Is it important?
No.
Is it important to watch your opponent and see their lines and learn from that?
Of course, any experience you can get with reading the ice is just so vital, especially in these early ends.
Good. Yep. Lead. Yep.
I
You know, whatever your opposition knows, you should know too.
And I think especially since they know each other so well, they probably know how they throw and can probably take something from that. As you'll see, this one will run fairly straight too. And we'll sit in the open. So Stapera will probably look for a little blank here. You see Violet just doing some extra tidy work. Can never be too sure. Well, both teams tried to put some stones in play and get the show running, but this might just be a blank end after all. Last rock of the first end. In turn peel, hit and run. And no problem for the American skip. That will be a blank end. So after the first end, no points awarded to any teams. USA keeps the last stone. We'll be back with the second.
Good. Real good in there, boys.
The other one will be like that or what? I still don't mind going back.
He's probably gonna
Gave it a bit at the end. I think it's...
5, 6. Line's good. Weight's pretty good. Weight only.
Gave it a bit at the end, Stu.
Back in action here in the second end.
It should come on.
Line's okay.
Canada, of course, will have to start again with that blank end up on the board.
It's not sitting yet.
Maybe even a 9.
Sit down.
This time looks like they were looking to draw top 4. It's interesting.
Yeah, the ice may have keened up since he threw his first in the first end.
Yeah, I'm just also curious why they chose to throw it to the top 4. They threw the center guard in the first end. Maybe they're just assuming that the USA would throw the corner guard now in the second. But that will not happen. I'm also a little surprised by that, honestly, with the stone slipping to the back 12. Seems like a pretty no-risk situation to throw a corner guard and to get some stones in play, but no. We might just get a blank end, so a good time for us to just update you on the rules of play. 38 minutes of thinking time, and you get 1 60-second timeout if you're ever struggling. Coach might come out and help you out a little bit.
Give some words of advice.
Whoa. Whoa. Okay, lead. Good shot.
How's that weight?
Luke? That good
Tail
weight.
down. That was 10 flat.
Okay.
Nice sweep.
All right, so
Down. Touch more weight.
chance for the teams to
Yep.
bank some clock.
Go down to the gate. Yep.
Of course, the teams are playing on time clocks here.
Good.
Actually, flat. Thought it wouldn't be that bad. 10-3.
Do you play with time clocks at the Pacific Juniors and so forth?
Yes, yeah.
You ever struggle for time?
No.
No?
We're usually quite quick.
Because you're the skip and you tell everyone what to do and there's no discussing it,
Yeah, waist good.
right? This is what we're doing. Nobody interfere. Is
My
that
players are probably watching me like nodding at the screen.
okay? Well, sometimes it's always nice to play a simple end or two like this, and you save some time and makes you It gives you some extra
Yeah, throw a nice 2 here.
time to play some really aggressive ends later on.
Yeah,
At
they've
least
all
that's
been
what we're
probably
hoping for.
closer to 1, right?
We usually have the lead or the second timekeeping. You know, they're probably better at maths than me.
So you have a specific person on your
Yes,
team
yeah.
keeping their eye on the clock.
Yeah.
Yep. No, that's
So
always
I'm
good.
not always looking over my shoulder, you know.
Yeah, it's usually a lead or like a second's job to do that because you have the skip and vice more in charge of tactics and reading ice, perhaps. So delegating some of the tasks to your other teammates is always good.
Okay.
And we have seen teams run out of time in the past. It's happened.
Speed's nice.
Looks quick here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Real good.
So USA just rolling out on that occasion. It's going to leave Canada with the chance to try and find their draw weight.
2, 2, 3. Line's good. I think we
Actually putting up the guard this time.
early a bit. 3. Whoa. Go early a bit. There.
So throwing the first one to the rings, seeing USA playing the hit, now thinking, oh, well, if they're going to play that defensive, we're going to throw the guard after all, try and force the issue a little bit, but with this one slipping into the rings, that's just not going to happen.
Okay. Sorry, I kind of fooled me. Left side,
Touch less. Give him a touch less.
Alright, throw the same way.
Throw it good here. Two. Touch less.
Again, just a little high for line. We'll roll out. See if Canada throws a center guard again here. I think
Where am I
so.
throwing it? 3? Yeah. Okay. It's fast, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Faster than my draw.
So, saying the ice is fast. It did seem like it was maybe just a tad keener in the women's draw this afternoon than yesterday.
3. 3, 4.
They're calling this one in the house as well.
3.
Line's wider though.
I think the boys are just too strong. Kicking out the hack with all their might.
Just a 3, I think.
Korean food, just
Let it sit.
Some kimchi, spicy.
great carbs in there.
Yeah.
All right.
A little too much spice, a little too much hot sauce on their rice today. It does stop in time though. Tight guard and
Nice.
I think it's just a peel they're calling here. So looking for another blank. Is this what you were expecting, Eleanor, that USA would maybe play a little more defensive and keep the score tight,
Clean.
Yeah,
fearing Canada's aggressive play?
yeah, definitely. Canada's very capable of scoring multiples when there are rocks in play. So keeping the score close, I think, is a good strategy for USA.
Make it good.
Just got to be patient in this game.
It's all about patience and
I don't think it's that deep.
well-timed aggression, really.
I think. It's all you.
Pick your spots.
You can switch, I think. Make sure.
It's about taking those opportunities, but not giving them
Finish it.
any as well.
Gotta go, Jordan. Hard. Come on, get it there, get it there.
All right, good. Oh, it was really
Okay.
sliding, but I just didn't get things to the top.
Okay. I'm wait. Same kind of thing. Not quite. Hit sticking around this time. Yep. Two up.
Clean.
Close.
Oh,
Clean.
Yep.
Easy. Whoa.
Yep.
Yep.
Yes.
Whoa.
Clean.
Yep.
Yep.
Roll a little bit.
Yes.
Real good. That boy, nice pair. Yep, nice.
So the US men's team, a newly formed team, only been together for a year. The Stapero rink won the 2017 US Junior Championships, which earned them a spot at these Worlds. And they are all members of the USA Curling Junior High Performance Program.
Do you know where the U.S. Nationals were held this year?
Weight's good.
No, where were the hell?
Fargo, Minnesota.
Ah,
Weight's good.
As in
No, right
Fargo from the movie,
No.
for anyone's out there. And the TV show
Gotta say.
and everything. I know you haven't watched it, but it's fine.
Nice shot.
It's a grim one.
Nice flip. Nice weight.
Andrew, this is out. You gotta roll this way. You still like this turn?
You can go this way.
Okay. 2.
So,
Two up.
two.
trying to make sure they roll
Two.
the shooter into the house here.
2.
Whenever play nose hit and you sit outside the rings, you might see Canada come around the guard.
Hard.
And
Yeah, that's fine.
that's just enough.
Good.
Just a tiny nibble.
Actually, I think I slid that off.
Sun.
No? Looks like you slid
Sun
mine.
paint. Yeah, it's good.
You can't risk it.
No.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa,
Same weight.
whoa. Clean.
Whoa. A little less. Whoa. About the same. Jordan.
Not yet.
Jordan. Next. Next.
No, Jordan.
Whoa.
Hard, Jordan. Watch the roll.
Roll it, Nick. Far roll. Far roll.
Nice shot.
Nice shot.
All right, get rid of it. Clean.
Clean.
Clean. Clean. Yep. Yep. Clean.
Good.
Good.
So, blank end there for USA. Another one, so
Yeah,
no
real good.
score after 2 ends of play. And we'll try again for the third.
Think about scoring.
Yeah, same back quad.
Okay.
That's short.
Probably, yeah.
2, 2, 3.
I think it's
Wade,
light.
go ahead for Wade.
Okay, hard.
Take a look. Got a curl. Sterling's in. Sterling's in. Definitely.
Yet to have any points up on the board in this game between Canada and USA. So let's just assume it's quiet before the storm.
Keep going. If it's in, it's fine. Just keep going.
Canada will throw the center guard, although this one hanging a little wide on them and it's a little bit off center. Always wondered how far wide you need to be before it's recognized as a corner guard.
I think,
I'm not sure if there's a clear definition.
yeah, I think some people consider, you know,
Should dig.
a guard that's not covering the
dig.
forefoot.
Careful. Whoa.
So you still have a chance to draw
Wait,
to the
looks close.
forefoot, need be with your last stone.
Top 4.
That's probably a
four.
good definition.
Top 4, boys.
So you,
Top 4. Benny,
this is
go.
still a center guard in your opinion
Go,
then.
go, 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 go,
Yeah.
go, 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 go. That's real good.
And USA will come right around it. Top 4. Nice throw. And it's Canada to follow.
Good.
Okay, throw you a little more weight.
Yeah. That's really close, I think. Maybe
Line's
a little
good.
late. 5, 6.
Clean.
Wade's
Yep.
really close.
Yep. Yep. Hard line.
Line's
Line
close.
only. 6. Yep.
Line's good.
Okay, line's good. Line only. Close. Yep.
Got to get
Whoa.
us there.
Wait
6.
only now. Wait only.
Okay, small bounce.
Hold in. Lock it on. Looks there.
Yeah.
Very nice draw by Nicholas Meister, who's
Good shot.
actually born in Winnipeg, Manitoba.
You tap it, that's good.
Okay.
No Manitoba tuck slide, however.
T-line.
T-line.
Is that less ice?
Okay.
We had a lot of that last year when
T-line, boys. They're the same.
Matt Dunstone and his guys were playing in Thornby.
Felt like a little less. Careful, careful, careful. T back 4. Hour more, back 8. Back. Okay, go. Whoa.
Yep. Hard.
Yep, go around, boys. Go.
Switching up the call here, going to the back 8.
Okay.
I'm going to have to make another correction, Eleanor.
That's all right. Yeah, not brutal.
Fargo is, of course, in North Dakota.
Okay.
Thank you, Hans Fraunlob, fellow Kiwi of yours and
Not
commentator,
super fast.
correcting me on my US geography.
Play draw the button.
So,
I need to go back to school, apparently,
were the U.S. Nationals in Fargo or in Minnesota?
in Fargo.
Okay, so Fargo, North Dakota.
Yeah, I think we're there. I think we are there already.
Line only. We're right to it. 6.
No, we can sit down in the map after and quiz.
Yeah.
Line's good.
8.
Well then. Whoa.
Still an 8. 7.
No, off.
7, 8. Yeah. Oh, just a 7. Really dying.
No, curl. Curl. Good.
That's very nice there
Real good.
by Tardy.
Yeah, he's been playing great this week. Ranked second highest overall statistics among seconds.
Okay. Heel.
You like this?
Yeah.
Isn't that just dead stuff?
Well, we were off the whole way though, so that's good.
Is it just stuff?
Yeah, but we're real hooped.
Okay. Draw around? Can we draw around? Alright, make it good.
Peeling it out is okay.
Yeah, let's do that later if I can. Make it good.
Yep. Whoa.
Yep.
Hard.
Really hard.
And the run back here, trying to get some action on the Reds at the top 8. That's not going to happen, although we'll expose them.
I don't know.
Want us to do this?
I don't know. Sure.
Seems like Tyler is pretty keen on
That's
just locking on another
I don't
Redstone
wanna guard
here.
it. Yeah. And I don't really want to hit it yet either.
I like that. Yeah. It's too early to hit, eh?
So we're trying to freeze?
Just freeze.
Okay.
Same weight? Yeah.
I think the same weight is good. Yeah.
Yeah, this swat seems to come off a bit.
Yeah.
Seems like they're making a fair point here. Don't really want to put the guard on, as USA is blank shot stone, but if you make the hit, it makes it all too easy for the US to get out of trouble with another 5 yellow rocks to come. So just going to put another draw here, top 12, and try and make it a little bit tough for the Americans.
Feel hard! Hard right to it! Let's go!
It's very nice there. I think this is what you were mentioning, Eleanor. Pretty good with the, the draw play,
Yeah.
positioning of stones and angles. And just trying to tidy up here. Another run back attempt. Trying to get some action here. And we go yellow, red. Well, takes off the top one. And we'll open
Clears the
things up.
front, yep.
Indeed.
Like fresh or? Okay, I like that.
Almost normal.
All right.
Just shy of normal.
Okay.
Right on the nose, I think.
Looks good.
Right on the nose.
Yeah.
Lead.
Good.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Close. Whoa, whoa.
On.
Whoa.
Normal. Right on.
Oh.
Didn't quite catch it where they really wanted to there. Leaves 3 reds in the house, but only sitting for sitting 1, 3, and 4.
They all stuck around. I think that's okay. We still got some shots. So.
Oh, I don't know. We didn't sit 2. We really needed to sit 2 there.
Show piece is all right.
They're good.
Could be a touch fresh out on this side.
It could be. You're right.
But that's more for you guys.
Should be close though.
80?
Yep.
Good chance to score 2 here now for USA, you think?
No ad. Probably gotta go a little bit.
Yeah, I mean,
Mine's a little tight. At least T.
oh
No
well,
ad. Might need to go a little bit.
depends on where the shooter ends up.
Drag it, boy. Or all your judge.
Here, don't want to.
Rock. Really gotta move.
Hard, guys.
Hard finish. Gotta go hard.
going hard.
Hard finish. Hard. Hard. Gotta go hard. Hard all the way. Go, 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 go. Hard, 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 hard. That's good.
Okay, Luke.
Pretty good draw.
Okay.
Like the fact that we're ignoring the stone in the forfeit, of course. Make a little hit and roll off there. Canada has 3 chances to make the double, so
Okay.
just kind of postponing that move.
Does that jam?
It's really
or-
close to jamming. You got to like hack.
Sure.
Do you like it or do you want to just think that's the best we got?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Just hack, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Stay close here, Jordan.
Whoa. Yep. Yep. Hard.
Hack.
Real hard.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa,
Hack.
right.
Whoa.
Oh,
Whoa.
jeez.
Whoa, off.
Jumping it.
Sorry.
Oh,
This looked like it was gonna move, then it just.
bit of a missed line call there, and just going to tickle the yellow. And now a chance for USA to make that hit and roll off the shot at stone line 3. Yeah, and that bold move has seemed to work out for them. At least if Luke Violet can take advantage here.
Hard. Yep.
Hard, Benny.
Hard.
Hard, Benny.
Hard.
Real hard, Benny.
Hard.
Real hard.
Nice.
Well, avoids the
That's
jam.
real good, Luke.
Great sweep.
And
That
did now
was
set
Really good
3.
sweep.
Yeah, he did really well in keeping that
Real good.
straight as possible.
Now we see the US are doing the 1 sweeper tactic. Well, other teams are using 2. Is there any pros and cons to
Make the double.
using 1 over 2?
Yeah, so what we just saw there is them exhibiting corner sweeping
I'm not a fan of that.
with a 1 sweeper.
Yep, I like it.
I don't mind normal.
Sure.
We saw sweeping on the
Where
low
we
side
hitting it? Just off nose, 3/4.
against the
3/4,
curl
yeah.
of the stone to
Okay,
try
feel
and
good.
make scratches on the ice to prevent it from curling any more, to try and hold it straight as possible.
Normal.
Whereas if you have 2 sweepers, you'll be making another set of scratches that will be countering the first that you made.
That was good ice.
Yeah, that's what some teams seems to think. Some other teams don't.
Oh, and what's the flip side argument?
Whoa, never, whoa.
I guess adding another sweeper to keen up the ice,
Yep. Yep.
add a few extra feet, but I think when you're throwing like a normal hit, that's not going to make a difference. But maybe for those softer ones, maybe to throw a hack, that might make a difference. But
Try and go across the top.
I think every team has their own
theories.
opinion right now, and it's still a fairly new theory, so it's not perfectly tested yet, I guess. But I think most teams are just looking at the pros, the best teams in the world, and then just copy them.
Yeah.
Seems to be the best way to go about it. But
I like that better.
Okay.
if not, you can always test it back home, try both, and see what works. And, of course, if you don't feel like you're
Take your time, talk to
gaining
boys
very
about
much
the
with
speed.
that second sweeper,
How is it
maybe
here?
it's just a
fine,
good
right? We
idea
first
idea to let the guy rest
What are you-
and keep your sweepers rested
Corner
instead,
facing shot to that rest.
instead of wasting energy.
Just gotta make sure with second shot though. Like,
Of course, if
mine
you
isn't at-
only have one sweeper, the other guy can focus solely on calling the weight as well.
Even
Could also help.
to get a little bump.
Yeah. So what do you think compared to the draw to what?
Probably 80, 85.
So compared to the draw to what do you think?
We saw the double didn't really work out for Team Canada,
Probably
so
not quite as quick.
Yeah, you're right.
just a draw here for the US.
Lines, all there right
T.
now.
T.
Hasn't really played too many draws yet.
This is good too.
We've definitely seen a
Wait's good.
few
we're-
heavy ones so far in the game.
Yeah, we're past
Okay, we're
it.
coming around it
Just
then. Stay
past
close,
it.
G.
We're past it.
Don't
We're
get that much
just
though.
past it.
Okay, you're good. Yep.
We're just past it.
Oh, just a little past it. Yep. Oh. That's really good.
Pretty good.
shot.
Yeah, that's not bad there. Let's see if it's might have set up the run double.
What do you like? A little more weight. Pretty good. Basically no.
So what's the plan here for the Canadians?
Don't quite know if the shooter will stick. But they're going for it.
And I think a main objective here is just to
Close.
get two yellows flying.
Whoa.
You can see the two.
Yep. Yep. Whoa. Whoa.
And we go red, yellow, yellow. There we go. Perfect shot. Very nicely played by Tyler Tardy. But there will be a chance for the US to pick up two. So they've been patient. And now it's paying off. I have to say that end turned around a little quick. It was really Canada applying the pressure, putting all those freezes on top. There was one missed shot, and then everything kind of opened up. Well, that was two shots missed, really, from the Canadians. But nonetheless, a draw for two.
Wait, should be really good. Okay.
Just played a draw here, so
T.
this should be a good guess.
Take a look.
We're all there.
If it's okay, keep it clean.
Yeah, right off.
Yeah, Super's not really wanting to touch this one. We'll see how far it goes. Sterling will have a little go at sweeping it, but no, it's not going to work out. So a great end for the Americans. They score two. That is our first score of the game.
Hey, good end, boys.
And always feels a little extra big
Keep it up.
when there's been two blank ends.
Yeah.
2-0 after three.
Line's okay. Line's the hair tight.
I think it's close, guys.
So here we go again. This time
Benny
it's
hard.
USA to start,
Benny
of course,
hard.
scoring two.
All the way, Ben.
The third end means they get to go first.
Hard, boys.
And very often when you're up by a few points, you like to just put your stone in the top four, knowing that your opponent will probably throw the corner anyway.
Good sweep.
But
Okay, speak to me right up.
comes up a little short, I think. Unless they were planning the center guard. If so, I apologize. But the corner guard will be thrown nonetheless.
To generate some aggressive play and hopefully have some more stones in play this end.
What is the advantage of throwing a corner guard when you have the last stone, Eleanor?
You are taking advantage of the free guard zone rule.
Go then.
So that is when you cannot remove any stone between the tee line and the hog line and the playing end, excluding the area of the house. You cannot remove any of those stones until the 5th stone. And putting up a corner guard just allows you to draw behind cover and have some stones on the sides of the rings, while still allowing to keep the center free.
So if something goes wrong, you'll always have a chance to score your single?
Yes. As long as you keep the middle free. I mean, you could throw up a corner guard, but if you let them pile on center guards, you're not helping yourself.
Wait's close.
Well, we'll see how it works out for them.
Not back 4.
Of course, USA will come around their center guard. Just slip into the back 4. Not awful there.
Yeah, Jed Joe's early.
Okay, late should be nice. Yep.
But for the moment, Canada will follow.
That's good. Hard early. Side 6. Hard early.
Yeah, hard early.
D line, good. Okay, 6. 6. Close.
Yep. Yeah, line.
Start to die.
Nick Meister has been drawing at 88% this week so far, which is the highest ranked overall statistic among leads. I wasn't kidding when I said this Canadian team, it has stacked players.
Well, that's another good draw there. Right to the top of the wind foot.
Yeah, I think so. Okay. All right, just talk forward. Kind of high. Make sure we can't jump up. You know speed here. Up. Heavy.
75% for Ben Richardson so far in the
I think it's all
tournament.
there, guys.
Probably a bit of a bump here.
Looking for a pretty tricky draw here on the in-turn, having to navigate past the corner guard. It doesn't really seem like that's going to come in play. It's rather the center guard. Yeah,
And we may see Tyler Clausen. Oh, no. Drawing around the corner guard.
Okay.
I think sometimes when you're playing a draw like that and you have the corner guard in mind, you might be a little soft in your release, not wanting to catch it and you know, overcompensating and catching the center guard instead.
That looks like it's steady, yeah.
We're all there. 8 right now. It's really got to sit.
Hardy's made some good draws so far.
8.
Jordan,
Back 8. More
this one might just be a tad heavy here.
Yeah, still almost at 12. It's heavy.
Won't sit in time to be 4th shot, I believe.
Yeah. All right. Good judge. You guys
You guys like ripping?
He just comes right back around it.
I like ripping, yeah. And we got the run, right?
So Team USA not wanting to play around that corner. We'll remove it.
Yep.
Plan B.
All right, we're getting aggressive.
That sort of works out for the US.
I think so, yeah.
If you're first going to miss, you might as well roll to center.
Back one more. You like that?
And really clutters up that center line like
Yeah.
you were talking about. Making it a little harder for Canada, of course, sort of
What are we taking for weight? A little less.
narrowing the scoring area for them.
Give us a pound left.
Just a bit less. Yep.
We'll just make sure we try to sweep this area.
With the guards a little bit staggered at the front, it may be harder for the USA to reach the Canadian stones if they do manage to draw it in there for a second shot.
Oh, it's really close.
That's true. The good thing, though, is they're all yellow.
Hard line. Real hard. Hard, guys, go.
So if they ever run something in, it will be their own stones. Right now, it is Canada lying the one.
Hard, stay on it. Real hard. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
And this one over curling. It's just a little shy for weight as well.
Probably just tight.
Sorry, guys.
It was probably just inside.
Okay.
Again, just overcorrecting a little bit there. A little heavy on the first draw.
Okay, it looks like he's giving a
Trying to take off 4 feet and ended up being 10.
What do you think here? That should be good ice. 80? Yeah.
It was a little light, but it was inside.
How's the difference?
Some cracking numbers for Luke Violet so far.
Top 4.
He's ranked second highest overall among thirds.
Ben's rock. Line's good. Yep, Ben.
Top 4. Ben.
Of course, it is a team sport.
Yes.
Yes, Graham. Hard, Graham.
And if you're playing 84%, that means your sweepers is they're doing something
Wow.
right too. And that was very well judged by the boys. Brings it right down into shot position.
Yeah.
Well, what am I throwing you here?
20?
Okay.
Yeah.
A little faster than the draw, hey?
Yeah.
Sterling Middleton
Close. Yep. Yep.
will be trailing Luke Violet in the stats so far, but that could always change.
Whoa. Back 8.
Not sure if the guys really care about their
Off, guys.
numbers either.
Nick.
Some tend to go in and look at them, some just ignore it.
Gotta go. Gotta go.
This one maybe just a little heavy. Was looking to get to the face of it. Sort of slips off, rolls back tee.
It's so
That's okay.
I don't hate the hit here, Luke, honestly. Hit and roll away.
Same weight's really
You like
good.
hit and roll away? I don't mind that
Because
at
then
all.
he just comes right on top of it, right?
Okay.
Wait, good?
I don't know. It's real tight to the guard. Up to you. Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, so it's just a pair. I was first thought there was to play the hit, of course. When your opponent's stones are building up in the house and they have hammer, you tend to get a little cautious, but I think the right call is to put another draw in there.
A little tight. A little tight.
Same weight.
A little close line. Line's good now. Line's good.
Find a good spot for this. Going to make it really hard for Canada.
Even a little heavier.
Yeah, weight's
Little
there.
heavier.
Of course, he just made a good one, so
Do that red.
getting to throw the same shot again, always nice.
Do that red. It's heavy. It's tapping.
Okay.
All right,
Sorry, guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
a little bit heavy.
4-1.
Okay. I like that, yeah. I'm just throwing you like
Just a
a
touch
couple
less
feet
weight.
less, eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
A bit less, yeah.
Make this good.
Yeah, not a lot of room in there. It's getting busy.
Close line.
Close. Weight's good. Yep.
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 Line's good.
Hard
Hard.
line.
Hard line.
Hard. Real hard.
6, 7.
Yep. Gotta
Hard.
go. Real hard.
Line's good.
Working this hard for line, but if they get close enough to the guard,
Yep. Yep.
I don't think they mind even tapping up the stones a little bit. Try and create some room.
Hard right to it. Go, 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 go.
That's exactly what they'll do. And get in there for second shot, I think.
Yeah, great judgment.
That's really good.
Nice sweep.
Yeah.
Cracking shot by Canadian third.
Hit this one.
It was close
They're having a
before,
tough
but we-
time. I think this goes right onto this.
I just don't.
What's wrong with it?
If we ever hit this one first, we roll up.
That's fine. This goes. Nothing changes.
Good.
We're not gonna.
That's
hit
real
that
good.
one first. This should just come right here.
Nice shot.
It's always nice hearing those reassuring words from your
Knock 'em
skip.
up. I don't
That's
think we
really
can hurt
good.
ourselves here. Okay, I'll
Hair high. Or just nose, right?
Are you good at passing out compliments
just a
like
hair
that?
high. Nose ain't bad, right?
Yeah,
I've
like
been
it.
told that sometimes
a
I
little
overdo
high,
it.
right?
I'm quite positive on ice.
Okay.
Never short of compliments to my players.
Yep.
Is that just because you feel guilty for them sweeping?
No. I do believe that keeping team morale up is just so important.
Well, I agree on that. Very much a mental game, curling.
Hard!
This is just about to get physical. So Para looking for the run here. We're going red, yellow, and red again. And we'll spill one of them out of the forfeit.
Okay.
Not bad.
That's not too bad.
Really good. Not bad.
Of course, sometimes you see a shot and you think that's pretty good. Sometimes you'll have a second look and you're like, oh, maybe not. But yeah, I don't think that was too terrible for the US.
Well, whatever you like. What do we have for 2 right now?
We could just sit on that. Unlock it a bit for next shot. Yeah, if we do this,
What?
we side unlock that enough so we can blast.
I don't think we can. I think we're rolling off anyways.
That'd be really good.
Yeah. Okay, we can't queue anything up here, right?
Nope.
I think if we're
Just try to
bouncing it,
just get to nose.
if we do this at all, is that bad?
Yeah,
Okay.
we gotta get to nose. Like back 8.
You like it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I really like it.
This looks like quite a bit less ice than mine.
You can hold it.
Okay, feel good.
Yeah, tough call here.
Back 8, just unlock those 2 so we can blast it next shot.
Where do we
And
want
there's the plan.
to roll?
We want to basically stick it right on top of that yellow.
Okay, just nose it.
Just take. No.
Tyler Tardy looking up to the big screen here in the arena to explain what they're doing. The thought here is to tap the Yellowstone on the nose to just make some room for the next shot.
Where is it?
But if you're ever a little high side here and roll off or tickle your shot stone and roll to the wing, might leave an end off or something for the US.
Back 12
Got to be
still.
very
Back 12, back 8.
perfect here.
Real hard, Jordan.
Off and on, all the way down, and they will tickle their own shot
Had to be.
and roll to the wing, and that's not good for them.
Yeah, I like that.
Lost it.
This never goes.
Yeah.
That was a tough shot to make.
Half of that yellow. Jeez.
Didn't have a lot of tolerance either way for that one, I think.
Oh my God.
So good. Just lost it, eh?
Yeah, I could just see it starting to grow. Shoot.
Yeah, just make sure you're light, right? If anything. Just can't tap them.
Also a good point by Luke Violet. You'll see the yellow shot stone now. It's not really going anywhere.
Nope.
So, you know,
Locked in there.
really don't want to rattle those stones at all.
Yep.
They're real heavy here and you end up moving things around. You might set up some double or triple for a big score. So if anything, you'd probably want to be a little light for this one.
Try and be here.
Top 4's the call.
Line's good. Ben's rock.
Room.
Ben's rock. A little tight. Yep. Line's good. Line's good. Just you guys. Get 4 foot. Get 4 foot right here, right to my stick. Right to my stick. You're judge. You're judge. Yep, let's go. Hard. Hard. Hard every inch. Go, go, go. Hard. Hard. Gotta go, 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 go. Hard. Not bad.
Doesn't quite get there for third, but I got to tell you, it looks hard to score here for Canada.
Oh yeah, we can draw there. Oh, I think we can.
Just draw.
Okay.
Think we can get there?
Just draw. Okay.
Tyler Tardy not wasting any time here, thinking he can draw to the side of the button for 1. Even on his out turn, coming from the lefty hack, last stone of the 4th end, real tough draw here. Oh, cannot afford to over curl and nudge the yellow.
Looks heavier than that.
Of course, yeah, another call here would be to just hit the yellows and concede the 1, but you hate to be 3 down too after 4.
Hard, Nick.
That's pretty much what's going to happen. So it's
1 yellow.
not a bad option.
Yeah, maybe he just came out of the hack too quick.
Yeah, he was
Didn't take his time to breathe.
not quite. I agree. But anyway, that's a steal 1 for USA after quite the interesting fourth end. After 4, 3-0 for USA.
Yeah, good. All right, so make sure you're in this time.
Yeah, please be in. Play a little more conservative.
Line's good. Line's good.
Weight's
Fifth
close, guys.
end underway.
Weight's close.
And it's all been
Just top 4,
it's all
boys.
USA so far. 3-0. Canada yet to score.
Just top 4.
They will have the last one advantage.
Yeah, we want that just top 4.
I got a 16 on it.
It's still a long game. Now you have 2 blanks up on the board there. USA scored 2 and then stole a 1. So you feel like you're being dominated, really. But if you ever score a 3 here, you're right back in it.
Yeah, which we know that Canada's very capable of.
Line's
Yeah.
good.
Weight's really good.
Line's fine.
Oops. Sometimes that's just how it
good.
works. So throw in the corner guard to get some offense going, as we'll. I think we'll take a look at some of the other scores. Eleanor, any chance you can
Yeah, top 8, top
see what's
12.
going on there?
Absolutely.
Sorry about the thing.
So on sheet A, currently on the 5th end, Korea is leading 3-2 to Italy. On sheet B, Norway versus China, Norway leading 2-1. And on sheet D, Sweden leading 3-2 against Turkey.
Can actually confirm that another deuce just got put up on the scoreboard for Norway, so they're actually leading that game 4 shots to 1 now, taking control over the Chinese.
Just bend.
Perhaps inspired by the national anthem at the beginning of the game.
Could very well be. It's a very inspiring song.
Like this.
I don't mind it.
Back 8, back 12.
So
Okay.
USA
Time to come over
a
here.
bit on the defense here,
So good.
Yeah, just a light tick.
putting both their stones in the house. You know, throwing a guard sounds defensive, but of course in curling it's
Yep.
that's an aggressive way to go. So by putting both the stones in the house, it's a
Hard.
bit of a defensive move, but they're up by 3.
Yep. Hard.
Just means that Canada can to make a move on these rocks now and leave the shooter in play. They're looking to make a little split on those yellows. Doesn't quite do that, but at least we'll push the top yellow to the
Are
back
we
12.
shots too, Andrew?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, hit that one then.
Make
You
it
know,
good, Ben.
you know pro side here.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, he wants a 1. He wants a 1.
One.
Yeah. Oh, Yibor, yeah.
So USA would like to keep 2 yellows along the center line. That way Canada can't take too much risk around the corner. You never know when
Easy 1.
Team USA might just throw a center guard.
One.
2 buried.
Plenty 1.
Whoa.
Plenty 1.
If Canada can make the US
Plenty 1. Weight's good.
Hard.
open up the center by themselves, maybe roll a little too far to the wing here, they can start playing around the corner, but they've done a good job
Yeah.
by keeping the shooter on the center line. So I don't think we'll be able to ignore them. So here's another tactic. Just playing the freeze,
He's good, I think.
getting in there.
Yeah.
So good, eh?
Even if you make the perfect freeze, and the USA will still lie shot, It's a pretty good chance USA won't be daring to throw, let's say, a center guard or anything like that anytime soon. They'll probably start hitting things, and that might open up the forfeit for the Canadians. It's all about making your opponent work for you. Well, most of the work's been doing by Meister and Milton here, sweeping hard.
Same weight's good.
Yeah, just a little high.
Doesn't quite get there.
Just stay focused.
Yeah, just gotta stay on that right side.
Nice weight here.
How tough is it to just mentally come back after being 3 down?
Touch more.
I think that these players, you know, they're quite experienced, you know.
Quite a bit more weight here.
I think it's
Quite a bit more weight.
still early in the end, they know that.
Yep.
And 3 isn't a big number, difference of 3, early on in the game. So I think they're doing quite well. They're looking quite relaxed right now, reading their body language.
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta.
I'm sure these guys have come back from a 3-point deficit before. That's what you need to remember. USA still doing a good job of keeping a couple of stones along the center. So this time we're back to playing the takeouts. Trying to get a little hit and roll off the top here.
Hard roll. Hard. Whoa. Sit.
Really nice.
Nice.
Rolls behind the corner. Only for a third shot though. And now the peel on the corner being called by Stopera.
Yep. Clean.
Good. Yeah, we're still 2, so.
Nice peel.
Throwing fresh again?
And now getting a little bit later in the end, Cannon's gonna go back to playing hits. Don't want to take too much of a risk. Make the double here, sit to try and keep that up for the remainder of the end. If not, maybe get the blank try again in the next end.
Yep. Hard. Real hard, Nick. Gotta go. Gotta go.
I'm just gonna stuff it.
Okay.
Air high. 2.
Okay.
As long as we stick
Little
around.
roll my way, I don't think it's bad.
Sorry guys, this is too light.
Yeah, it was a little late.
Yep, hard.
Yep. 2.
Gotta go.
Real hard.
Really gotta go. Hard all the way. Hard. Hard. Gotta go. Hard. 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 Hard.
Doesn't stick around there.
Bit of relief for Canada. Simplifies things for them.
Looks,
Only needing to hit on the nose to lie 2 in the house.
this is a fairly simple shot to make, but you know when you have such an open end like this, there's really no plan B at all. If you ever roll off here, you've killed the end. So it's just a little added pressure because of it. This will stick around, barely.
Yep.
And there will be a double available
Yep.
for the American skipper.
Yep.
Probably almost want to go over top.
It's tough to do, but yeah, I got the line on both. Okay.
Alright, make it.
Probably won't stick on paint, so just roll it.
we get the other way, it's fine. But...
Okay. Easy.
Whoa.
Easy. Whoa.
Close.
Clean. Clean.
That's not going to work out either.
Okay.
Just going to jam it.
Like that, nice.
And
The slice looks
Canada
good to
gets
me,
a chance to split the rings.
So good.
This came up so hard. I still thought we had it perfect.
Sorry?
I guess I just need to look at the angle.
What? The rings.
Okay.
Wait, too long?
No, it's hitting stick on one of them. Those
The
hitting
speed
stick.
good?
It's all you!
Little down, maybe. Look
It's all
there,
you
look.
guys.
Look there.
It's okay to be a little deep.
Yeah, we're deep.
Well, off. Just
Think
here.
it's got to sit.
Yeah, so
Even.
wanting to
Make
bring
it
this
even.
one pretty deep.
hard, guys.
Jordan.
Don't leave an angle for a double.
Keep going. Okay.
I think they've done that though.
Good sweet.
Probably could have swept that a little further.
Still a pretty difficult shot, though.
Inturn's a touch easier, but outturn's way safer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just the out.
Huh?
We can roll hard to a freeze almost too.
Okay. No,
Either
it's
way.
real pro side though.
What?
We going for a big roll?
Just the double.
I think the double's
I said
fairly
no, it's
natural
real
here.
Pro side.
Yeah.
Outturn.
Should be close.
All right, you got it. Clean.
Playing the out turn here.
Easy.
He'd love to make this one.
Whoa.
Just keep denying
Yep.
Canada.
Yep.
But we'll just catch it a tad too thick and doesn't quite get the roll all the way over there either.
Yep. I think you're good.
And it'll be a simple, straightforward shot for two.
Both the Sterlings were a little light.
So this is the last stone of the fifth end
Yep.
for
Yes.
Tyler Tardy and Canada.
Hard.
Great chance to get back in the game here. Haven't scored so far.
You're good.
You hate to not score before the halftime break, but there we go. Yep, sticks around. Score of 2. And after 5 ends of play, that means USA will lead the game 3 shots to 2. And USA will actually have the last stone advantage when we come back.
2 times.
Stay around for highlights.
2 times. Too easy.
After 2 blank ends, we skip ahead to the 3rd end, where it is Andrew Stopera, skip of Team USA, with an in-turn draw for a score of 2.
Wait's good.
Opponent skip Tyler Tardy made a nice double, but 2 is good for the US.
Hey,
Just
good
hangs
one,
on.
boys. Nice chirp. Keep it up. Top 4. Yeah.
And the 4th end, things got a little bit messy around the 4th. Tons of stones in play.
Just draw. Okay.
And a bit of a miscue on his first one from skip Tyler Tardy. Left him with a really difficult draw to score. Pretty much trying to come in sideways to the button for 1, but comes up heavy and at least does remove one of the yellow counters. But USA would steal 1 and lead it 3-0.
Straight in. Yeah, good. All right, so make sure you're in this time.
In the 5th end, Canada would finally get on the scoreboard, and an open hit for Tyler Tardy.
Clean. Yep.
He's made simple. Just cleaning it all the way down, and with a score 2, leaves it as 3-2 for the US after 5 ends of play.
2 times?
2 times.
So teams are just finding their way back to the ice. Skip Tardy just waiting for his lead to get ready in the hack. You'll see the time clocks at the back there.
2. I think
Both teams have
2 is fine.
enough time. 38 minutes awarded for both teams at the start of the game. They spent less than half. They still have a timeout left.
Just a 2.
I think Meister having a great game today. 88%.
Line's good. Looks all there. Line's okay.
That's good.
Nick Meister's an ice technician back home. I wonder if I might have a chance to talk to some of the guys putting in the ice here, pick up a few tips. It's always nice.
Bit of a dig there. Can't hurt it.
Little room. Ben. Ben's rock.
Can't hurt it, boys.
Keep going.
Line's real good.
Keep going, Ben. Ben. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, Benny, go.
Yep.
Go.
Good.
That's good.
Good.
A little more. Yeah. Yep.
USA just drawing to the wing.
I think it's all there. I think it's all there, guys. No, I think it's all there.
8, 9. Think so?
Line's okay.
7.
Line's good.
Jordan 6.
Jordan.
We can't really. We're heavy.
Yep.
It's all you.
Yes, Jordan. Hard, far
Get it back there. Get it back there.
Okay. Good.
Okay, nice shot.
Oh, wow, that died way more than I thought it would.
Nice one.
Go this way.
Oh, probably this way.
No, this is right.
Okay.
Because that way, if they roll off, it doesn't jam or give a double.
All right, same way. It's pretty close. A little less. Real clean. It was real clean, boys.
Little room.
Looks plenty there.
We're there.
Looks plenty there, boys.
Gotta finish.
Easy, guys.
It's not terrible. It's coming in.
Really gotta finish.
Easy. No.
Okay.
Watch those early.
Yeah, weight was really good.
Yeah. Well,
Didn't quite get the line.
when Andrew was saying it's really got to finish,
let's just try to freeze right on the nose.
he was meaning that it's really got to have that positive curl towards the end as it settles down.
Yeah, that did not happen.
That's there right now.
There's a good chance for Jordan Tard to lock another stone on there.
All there, 7-8. Lots away, Tyler.
It's just, yeah, we're an 8.
Whoa.
8.
7-8.
Sometimes good sweeping is just daring not to sweep at all, actually. If a stone's there, most sweepers, they want to sweep. They want to be down there and keep it going just a little bit. Sometimes you just want to be completely off it. And it's sometimes hard to do.
Just firm. That's not bad, I would think.
All right, let's play this tight.
Sometimes you're scared of it just dying on you,
Yeah.
picking up some debris, something, but
So hitting the guards.
case is so clean here anyway, and it's a very small chance it's going to pick up something. So sometimes just got to be
Good board.
all daring and leave it be. You can do a lot with the sweeping from the hog line and in, so you
Forward.
don't only have to touch it at the start.
Forward. Weight's good. Weight's good. Whoa. Whoa.
Yes. Whoa.
Nice shot.
A
Really
lovely
good.
shot.
Real good.
Yeah.
Sad less, I guess.
We're just trying to move it like a couple inches, eh? Yeah.
Okay, let's just go for the
Try to get the nose. Same.
Yeah.
Same or a little less is okay.
Yeah.
Real good. Maybe a little less. 6, 7. Close. Close. Yep. 6, 7. Line's good. Line 7. Whoa. 7. Whoa. Wait only. 7 right now. Wait close. Close. We're all there. Yep.
Yes.
Line only. Whoa. 7. 7. Yep. 7. Yes. Line only. Hardness. Real hard. Hard. Yep. Yep. Stay on it. Go. Hard.
Like to squirt through a little bit.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Peel.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Make it good. What turn? I'll turn? Yeah. Okay. Where do
How
I
much
hit it?
air do you got? This?
Not
Gotta be
really.
alternate here.
Can you get to here?
Oh, for sure, yeah.
You want to throw? Just throw peel.
Yeah. Where am I hitting it? Okay.
And some huge weight coming down the ice here. See if get some action on the second round. He will, but we'll jam it. I think that was pretty much going to happen all day. USA will be lying 3 here. And now it's Canada's time to bail out here, play the run back, and get things sorted.
Yep. Whoa. Hard. Whoa. Off. Whoa. No, guys. Like, okay.
A little quick on the trigger there with the sweeping.
Clears the front.
I don't know.
Just a bit of a confusion there
We almost have to go
about the
here.
backstone
No,
there on
we
the
don't.
back line, if it was out or not.
I don't think you can go under.
Don't think it's going to make a big difference.
Open.
Draw open or hit second shot. Or, I mean, yeah.
Here? I mean, we can just nose this.
Yeah, so I don't hate
Not bad.
Well, that's like fourth shot. I don't like grouping them though. Okay. Do you like grouping them though? Our own rocks? No.
I don't hate here. That's what we're doing if we go top 12.
All right, I don't mind it.
What do you like?
Well, we'll leave him a triple, though. I don't mind your top 12 shot, yeah?
Yeah.
We do leave him a wired triple. Okay,
High is fine.
He opens this up, then we wrap one, right?
Like, real high is fine.
Oh, it's top
Even
12.
a 3 isn't the end of the world.
Okay.
Top 12.
Top 12, be
Tight,
patient
top
with it.
12.
I'm usually heavy.
Weight's good. Tight. Top 12.
That's a good
Top
note.
12.
Be patient, line's tight.
Luke Violet just saying, be patient with my shot, guys. I'm usually a little heavy on my draws.
We're on. Good judge.
Which is sometimes true, actually. Some sweepers,
It's good, Luke.
sometimes you just kind of misjudge the weight of a specific player all the time.
Okay. Think this one will jump.
Okay.
Ends up in the perfect spot this time, though.
Too.
Yeah.
Knowingly leaving Canada a chance to make all the yellows fly, but just hoping he's not going to get every yellow rock going at this one, and after maybe opening it up, we'll try and wrap run around the guard.
Yep.
And look at that.
Wow.
That's pretty good there. That's
All gone.
all 4 yellows gone.
Now you see it, now you don't.
Nice quad by Middleton.
That's what we meant to do, right?
And there you go, 1, 2, 3, and 4.
I think that's better than the call.
Pretty good.
Halfway down, I saw that. It's like,
Yeah, you can't argue with that. That's just a great curling shot there. And I'm sure the American boys are a little upset they actually put their stone top 12 now, seeing how things panned out.
Yep.
Well, hindsight
Whoa.
is not a thing.
Yep.
Something you don't really want in curling.
Okay.
As Luke Violet a little lucky to come off the corner there. Wow, that was a
Crash?
pretty big
Like this
turnaround
ice?
I think so.
on this end.
I think so. They're good.
A quad usually is.
Wait, what are we doing? We're rolling. Are we rolling towards center?
yeah.
Okay.
We knows we're not in.
Okay.
If it,
I think a shot like that, something that can lift team spirits.
Definitely, definitely.
And at the same time, maybe make it a little tougher on the other team.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Weight's good.
Yep, yes, yes.
Well, makes the hit, but that shooter will
We had to go the other
sit
way.
outside the rings.
Yeah, curled a lot more in the.
Might be looking at a blank here.
Just cut the curl an inch more.
Sorry, I thought we had to go the other way.
We've got some.
I just didn't know you were playing that plan B.
Well,
I
I
just
just
thought-
really play plan A. So.
Yeah. I just thought you saw it starting to go or something.
I'm struggling so hard in the line calls.
That one looked like, you know, because in the second you made that big roll over. This one looked like just a little more weight than that one.
Clean. Yep.
Clean. Yep,
Yep.
yep, hard.
2.
Yep, hard.
Hard.
Hard. Hard. Okay, shot. Good.
Yeah, it was really important that US stuck around with their shooter. Otherwise, Canada would have just drawn around the cover.
Yeah, I think they're still trying for the flat roll though. It's probably worth a go. You know, you playing the nose hit here. It's a pretty good chance you'll see Andrew Stopera make the peel for the blank. So go for the roll. snag a piece of the rings and behind covered here, you might get a force, but that's not going to happen. It's just going to sit right there, and
Probably couldn't really make it across the face.
there's a fair chance we'll get a blank here. Luke Violet just having a third look at the stone by the top 12. Also passing off a compliment to Sterling Middleton there, saying nice shot, referring to that quadruple.
Yep. That definitely changed the storyboard at this end.
So last stone of the 6th end here.
Yep. Yep. Clean.
Andrew Stopera looking for the blank. And well done. No score, just like in the 1st and 2nd end. So after 6 ends of play, it's still USA leading 3 shots to 2. And I think they'll be fairly happy to have that 1-point lead and hammer as we head into the 7th.
Yeah, I know. What can you do? Let's do it again.
Just made a good shot. Yep.
Let's do it again. I just won't leave my quad.
Yep.
Oh.
Whoa, whoa. 2-3. No, got to curl it.
Okay, 2, 2,
Sterling,
3.
if you can.
2-3.
Sterling, yep.
Line's getting good.
Hard right over.
3.
Hard,
Right
hard,
over.
hard.
Go.
All right, guys. Bite center, bite center. Go.
Okay. Nice shot. That's fine. Nice
A
shot.
nice center guard by Nick to get us rolling here in the 7th end. USA still on the defense, drawing to the wing. Fair enough. They had that 1-point lead in last stone, and especially now being the 7th end,
Line's good.
we're really getting into controlling the even ends.
Make sure it's in. Line's good.
It's
Probably
close,
can go in
guys.
here.
Something you always
Easy.
tend to touch on by this stage.
Good. Nice shot. Good.
Do the quick math of both teams scoring with the hammer. With the remaining 4 ends,
Sure.
they'll both score in 2 ends each. You say somehow blanks the 7th, they might retain the hammer for the 8th and get it back in 10, effectively having 2 last stone advantages against Canada's 1 in the 9th end. So if you can ever do that, they're huge favorites.
Whoa, early.
Canada would be very happy to force USA to take a single or even get a steal here on the board.
Hard, Sterling.
Blank is not really an option.
Hard, guys, go. Hard.
And that's why they're ignoring the yellow stone on the wing and coming around the center once more.
Hard.
Really trying to bury the stone here.
Sorry.
Sometimes you might even see teams be really aggressive and throw another center guard.
3/4. Okay. Board.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, pro side here.
Got lots of ice, God.
Real good.
Okay.
Just make sure you're not too heavy.
All right, nice board here.
Seems to be controlling his breathing.
Hard.
Yep.
Whatever you need to do to, make a good shot.
Real hard.
Well, I mean,
Whoa.
it's pretty normal to control your breathing in
Whoa.
various other sports.
Yep.
Yeah, controlled breathing is a really good way to lower your heart rate if it's, pounding away.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
Halfway.
Does make a good one there.
Lead's good.
Yep. Yep. Whoa.
Back weed.
Whoa.
Weight's
Yep.
good.
Yep. Yep. Whoa.
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 Weight's good.
Whoa.
Nick.
Back weed. Nick. Sterling. Sterling. Yep. 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 Roll away a bit. Roll it away.
Roll it.
Roll it next. Okay. Good.
Not bad.
All right.
Another nice shot there
Yeah.
by Nick. Looks like he's got a bit of a nosebleed or something going on. Didn't get to ask him about that. Something you're more used to seeing in hockey. I was at the university games just recently, and it's very easy to spot the hockey players as they walked into the cafeteria because they would just have a black eye or a cracked lip or something.
We're talking about ice hockey here, right?
Yes. So, so yeah, it wouldn't be. It'd be hard to reveal, to hide the fact that you're a hockey player at an event like that. Not a lot of physical violence in curling, although I've never been to New Zealand. I don't know what you guys are doing down there. And the fact that you're ignoring answering that question is frightens me a little bit.
No. No.
Jason Tardy with a little hit. Will catch the high side.
No, not really. Oh, yeah. That was the weirdest thing ever.
I don't think it ever started.
Dead jam. Let's just rim it this way.
Barely did, but then it back.
I mean, they'll sit too if we do this.
Yeah, why would we do this?
I don't know. They're gonna sit too if we
Why
do
don't we
this.
just nose it, roll a little to the left?
Well, you just come in here then.
That's silly to peel.
I don't mind it.
I mean, he plays it here. It's an easy double.
Yeah, but it's
For a
Yeah.
blank.
It's okay, two.
That's good.
Okay.
That's good.
Keep pro side, man.
Yeah, just same as the last one, really.
So it doesn't seem like the US team minds trying to score their 2 here. Just cautiously.
Easy.
Yep.
Easy.
Yeah, as a skip, it's important that you sell the shot to the thrower, you know?
Easy.
It's very important for all the players to be on board on what they're actually trying to achieve in the end as well. If your skipper and your front end, per se, have 2 different opinions on what they're actually trying to achieve, and in the end, it's going to be a lot of confusion going on.
It is definitely not time wasted if you have a few moments of discussion. Definitely worth it.
Well, the general thing to do is you get together as a team in between ends and just have a little quick chat about what you'll try and do before the end. Like, yeah, let's try and get the blank here, boys. Everyone nods, and you're good. Didn't get to hear that chat from the US, but
Close.
7 on its own. And
then
then
throwing it to the wing on their first one.
Line's good.
Definitely seemed like they wouldn't mind a blank.
Yep.
Weight's good.
Got to finish it.
Hard
7, 6, 7.
Real hard finish.
Hard, Nick. Hard in there. Get in there, Jordan. Hard.
Real hard. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Line's good. Whoa,
Yep,
whoa,
yep,
whoa,
yep,
whoa.
yep, yep. Good.
Canada, again, ignoring the Yellowstone on the wing.
I think it feels okay.
What did you
Let's
get
get this
there?
though. Make it.
Feels good.
All right, make it.
Yes, yes.
Yep.
Hard.
Yep.
Whoa,
Whoa. Yep.
Ooh, that is a bit unfortunate for Luke Violet. Not only leaves a guard, but leaves the red stone in behind cover as well. He's kind of lucky not to at least get the shot stone going. Just kind of ticked it over.
Weight's good. Lead.
Sort of just laughing at
Whoa.
the misfortune.
Whoa.
Off of it. Whoa.
Now Canada with a chance to do the nose hit on the wing here. Will it stick around? No.
We had it, and then it just backed up. There's a spot.
What's
Right
out?
about here.
That's,
you just
that's
physically-
maybe not
Out turn.
too unusual, seeing a bit of a straight spot way out in the wing. Middleton feeling like he was on the beak halfway down, but just kind of backed up on them.
Okay, Ben.
Now you say trying to run back. Just missing by an inch.
Okay, make it good.
A little more. Think that's close, eh?
Where do you want it?
A guard.
Like just 1, 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Two's best, I think.
Okay.
You like that ice?
Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
2 being a mid guard in this situation.
I think we're closer to a 3.
4. Early if you can.
It's over curling.
3.
It looks heavy.
It is. 3, 4.
Jordan, go back, Jordan.
It's not
Jordan,
that. It's
Jordan,
not that heavy, Tyler.
Jordan, go.
Get it in.
Okay.
It's
Gotta
not
be in.
there.
Yep.
It's a 3.
Hard, Jordan.
Yeah, let's get it in.
It's gotta
Hard,
be in.
Jordan.
Justin,
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
That's not bad.
I didn't think it was gonna. I thought it was gonna die a lot more. I curled like crazy.
That was not quite what they're looking for, actually.
Okay.
That's supposed to be on the other side of the center line on the guard, but it was
Yeah.
it was a good call to bring it into the house when they first did not have the line.
Gotta make a good one.
You got it. Good pair here. What weight?
Like 2?
I mean, this is ice. This isn't ice for 2.
Hair less then?
Okay.
One way though.
2
Yeah, Ben's way.
for the US boys might mean something entirely different. You heard the Canadians calling it 2 for their guard, which is halfway, just like you said, but I believe a 2 for the Americans. Ooh, I asked them about this at some point. Medium, something like that, normal takeout. We'll see. Different teams have different ways of communicating weight,
Clean.
of course.
Easy. 2. Okay, this way.
Looks like about normal takeout weight.
Hard. Hard. Whoa. Hard. Shoot.
Hard, Graham.
Go.
And they're just going to get caught in between shots here. Not rolling and behind the guard, nor the
Like that?
behind the red stone. I'm just going to sit in the
I
open.
really like that.
It's not easier to roll here.
I think it's really good if we roll it center line.
He just might have a blank attempt. Okay.
Actually, I think you roll hard. Yeah, right.
Yeah, but that's what we'll
That's
make
why
him
I
do.
suck.
If we
You
can
can draw
that
this
you
way
roll
if we
Yeah.
roll around
You
the
don't
corner.
definitely want to wreck your guard, so.
We don't really know the inside out spot. So I really like this.
Okay.
Even if we know that it's forward, so yeah.
Got down. Clean.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Close. Fresh. Whoa.
Other way, close.
Yep. Jordan.
Nick.
Hard, Jordan.
Whoa. Hard, Jordan.
Real hard, Jordan. Roll it.
Roll it. Okay, nice shot.
As good as we can get it. Okay. I really like that.
Yep.
Good sweep.
Double's pretty hard.
I mean, I think.
I mean, we just knows it. We knows it. That's okay.
Okay, I just don't think it's possible to get the blank with this turn.
I mean, we're playing it almost for 1. I just don't like playing.
One's fine.
I just don't like playing. Like, there's no good draw path.
Yeah, one's fine for 1.
It's tough. This is probably a hair easier.
Well, you hear what they're saying.
Yeah. Nose is fine. I mean,
Not
hair high. we can
really
play.
finding a path to draw here for one, so they're going to play the double for the single. Playing it up weight though, so if they catch the right spot and they get enough action on the shooter, it might roll out and get the blank. That'd be preferable, but main objective is to get the 2 reds going. And what do you know? A perfect double and roll out for the blank from Andrew Stopera. That's a really good shot, and It's actually real good to get that blank up on the board and 7th end, retain hammer for the 8th. That could be a key shot, actually, for the game.
They were a bit unsure if the blank was there, but, you know, Luke believed in it.
It's very well executed. And with that, still 3 shots to 2 for the US now after 7 ends of play.
Benny's.
Yeah, that's right. I just a little wide. Yeah, that's all right, though. Give yourself up over it.
Make it a three. Line's good. Line's good. Yeah, hard line.
We have definitely seen higher scoring games so far this week. I think I saw one game, it was a 12-11 win. But that's also a tad on the crazy side. 3-2 is the score for the US over Canada, although we have had some good ends, I think. A couple of blanks, but all in all.
Mind going under?
Quite,
It's
just
really
as we
high,
predicted
right?
earlier.
Or is it not?
Yep, interesting game. The US boys are trying to be
Taking
all
one's
defensive.
really good here.
Rightfully so.
All right, boys. Back
Especially after picking up a few points early on and securing a lead. Here you see the lead comparison. It's Meister outplaying Fenton by 19%.
Well, I felt there. Pretty good. Felt there.
It's getting increasingly important for Meister to get his stones in the right spot now as they're trailing the Canadians.
Yep, Ben, it looks like you can go, guys.
Looks like you can go, boys.
Luke's rock. Luke.
You want? Yep, looks like you can go, boys. Want back to
And
you.
again, USA drawing to the wing.
Good.
And
Good
Fenton
eye.
makes a good one.
I think going under is how we give up the steal most often.
If we're in, it's fine. Yeah. Just try to get it buried.
And this time Canada will throw 2 center guards. Going hard for the steal.
That's in 3-4. Don't want to touch it.
Hold
It's in. I think it's in 2, but 4
Okay.
or 5.
Go here then.
6.
Whoa, line's fine.
Yep.
It's there.
No, gotta stop for line.
Oh, gotta sit. Gotta sit for line.
It's got to sit for weight.
Sit.
Sit down.
Oh.
Jeez, I did not think I was.
Okay, Nick.
Okay, that's fine, Nick.
Make this good.
Sorry, a little less here.
Whoops.
90.
That was way easier.
I think Sterling Middleton plays a really important role in the Canadian team as the picker-upper of people. You know?
That feels there, guys.
Throughout this game, I've been hearing some really positive and optimistic
He's
reinforcement.
sort of the HR department of the team Canada.
Right to it, boys.
Yeah.
Right to it. Right to it.
Line's a little tight.
Right to it.
Where?
Right to it.
Yep.
Right to it.
So, nice little freeze by Fenton, but
Okay, speed's good.
sort of sucks everything into the forfeit. I figured there was even a chance for them to just play a little soft hit there and sit 2. Fairly long guard.
Weight's good. 6, 7.
Line's good. There too.
Whoa, wait's good.
Yep.
I think Canada will be happy to get some action in around the forfeit area.
We're right to it.
Whoa.
Close. Close. Yes. Yes.
Whoa.
Just
No.
Curls.
Curl, baby. Okay.
Yeah, tad heavy. Bit of space there.
Talk to him about this.
A little more than half.
But if we make this.
It's really good.
I can probably get
the nose with board.
I don't. Do you like pack?
What are you feeling?
Maybe with hack.
Okay.
Throw hack.
You get the guard, that's okay.
Yeah.
Make it.
I got the hold.
Yeah, we'll see the numbers for the seconds as well. I don't think Ben Richardson's played too many draws so far in the game.
He's played one draw.
Exactly.
So don't think too much of the 0% here.
Whoa, Luke.
Light. Yep. It's light.
He's playing hack right here.
Quite a bit light. Quite a bit light.
Hard. 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 Keep going hard. Hard, hard, hard.
That's well swept.
Yeah.
All right, sorry, just down.
Rolls a tad too far, but not bad. Keeps the shooter in front of the tee line, but there's a bit of a stagger, so a chance for Canada to make a little tap and set up a little pocket.
Yeah, a little more. A little more is good. That was back
I think it's fair to say we might get a score on this end. Sort of building up, but you never know with these guys. We had them. Sterling Middleton
yeah.
throw a quadruple earlier in the game, so.
Whoa. No. Right off. Never.
We're back line.
Whoa.
No. Close. Back line.
Yep.
Back 12. Yep.
Whoa.
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 Yep. Yep.
Yes.
Yep. Yes.
Whoa.
Hard, Sterling. Real hard. Atta boy. Peace.
Pretty nice shot.
Real good.
Maybe tapped the stones a little further than they wanted, but leaves the shooter in a nice spot. And skipper Stopera not thinking twice about this. Wants to get the guard off finally.
Clean.
Whoa.
Even scoring one here for the American team would be pretty good. They'll be up 2 for 9. So I think they got to make sure of having a chance to do so.
Okay, 2. That's nice. Just a 2, eh? Yeah. What am I throwing you? Like 40, 45?
I think we're at 40, yeah.
Okay.
.45. They say for the guard.
Just a 2.
I'm assuming that's a
Line's good.
tee line to hog line split.
Gotta finish it.
We had
Gotta go.
the button draws in pre-game practice were in around 14 and a half hog to hog. So the ice was fairly quick.
Okay.
We were really like.
Doesn't quite get there.
Sorry, I thought that was right.
Get the numbers for the thirds as well. Luke Violette having another great game. Middleton maybe struggling a little bit on his hits so far. Very nice little slash double there by the American third. Yep, a lot of yellows.
What do you guys like? We almost have to draw.
Yeah, kind of all in at this point.
Like, if we show him a piece on this side, it's not terrible. Am I trying to put it like right top 4?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just give you guys a little more.
Yeah.
Just make sure we stay close for line. If you show him a little piece on Jordan's side, it's not good. Okay.
Gotta go for win again.
Go then.
Yeah, we're light.
Go then.
Just in the house. Real hard.
Line's good. Line's real good.
Yep. Gotta go. Hard then. Just hard as you can, guys. Hard as you can.
Go, boys. Going. Hard. Right in. Go, 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 go. Good.
Well, that's some good sweeping, I have to say.
Yeah, just what they wanted, I think.
And another good draw by Middleton, who's been pretty much perfect on his draws today. Which comes in handy as they are trailing. Gonna have to play a few more, most likely. Luke Violet. Been pretty steady overall, and looks to have made this peel fairly simple.
Yeah, one shot 3 if we do that.
I'd like to hear.
I really like nose.
I guess even if we're a little high side, it doesn't really matter if we touch it. So you throwing fresh? Tyler, fresh?
Fresh. Well, there's another one.
Well, do we want to roll? Okay, no.
Again, talking about the weight communications. I know Jeff Stoughton, who should be here somewhere, doing some scouting for the Olympics next year, sort of in charge of the mixed doubles program in Canada. He always used the weight nice weight sort of thing.
Yes! Hard! Guys, hard, real hard. Sick. Nice shot.
And all sort of means the same thing. It's
Pretty good.
some amount of seconds from the hog line to the tee line or hog to hog. Here's the numbers for the skips. Just a pair with a slight advantage, but you know, it's all down to key shots.
You got it. Yeah.
And this could be one of them.
I kind of feel like every shot's a key shot at this point.
Yeah, like at least half tucked. Just half tucked really is perfect. Yeah.
센터 무는 라인이 되게 많이 뻗는 것 같아.
Clean. Clean, yep. Clean. Clean, yep. Clean. Clean. Yep, yep, hard. Yep. Whoa, whoa. Yep, go, 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 whoa, whoa. Beauty.
Well, that's very nice there. Pretty much rolled to the exact spot they were looking to roll. Sort of lining up a good angle for them. Just half tucked.
Placed it better. Nice shot.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't mind that. Make him play it.
Problem is, you almost have to draw.
We don't really have much else. Let's just go here.
We could call
But
a
if we're
time
here,
here.
that's kind of bad. You want to call time?
Yeah, let's do it. Timeout.
Timeout is called. It might be a good spot to do so. And we'll see the travel time clock in the on the back there as they're in the home end. They'll have about 30 seconds of walking time for the coach to get to the ice before the actual minute starts. And
Yep.
I'm trying to listen into the discussion here.
If we throw normal, it's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Even if we're wide, we can still do that. It's not awful. But he can do.
There's no way we can roll here and then that just noses that and misses the
He
red.
hasn't thrown a single out this game. So he's thrown one.
He can probably nose that for shot though, right? Or maybe not.
Do you hate this? Well, he can do
Well, it's pretty easy. Well, it's not easy, but
that. At least he has to throw it. It's not a gimme. Huh?
tap isn't bad.
Can be bad.
How can the tap? If we go like back line, we can sit 3. Like
Yeah, but
there.
if that's
then
a
you
lot
can
easier
do
to
this.
kick if we do that then.
Yeah.
I don't mind that.
I like throwing back line, and I
Do you
guess
like back line?
I guess
hate it.
even if this
You have 10
runs and we
seconds, so
tick
you're
it
better.
really thin, that's
Even
not
if
terrible.
this-
Yeah, I don't mind back line.
Even if this rolls
You like
away,
it?
we
Yeah.
can still get that
Just
to
try
be
to
shot
get-
2.
Yeah, even if that gets here, then the double's not there anymore.
Yeah. Our air is this, right?
Yeah. Back line.
Okay.
It's
Like that ice? That ice looks good, yeah.
Okay.
Throw good, mate.
So, father of the
Go back line.
Tardy boys comes out.
Like more ice and a little less weight.
Whatever you like, yeah.
They have a little powwow.
Okay.
So like still back line.
Back 12.
Okay.
So the consensus is to play a little tap here and try and set 3, I believe.
Go back line, through. Go back line still.
Whoa, off.
Because if they just peeled it out, there would be a potential double for a multiple score for the USA. So they're trying to keep the shooter.
Nick, sweep. Hard, Nick.
Well, this one's just high and heavy.
All right.
And it's not going to touch it. And
When he calls you on, get your weight down.
that's going to leave a draw for Andrew Stopera to score 2.
It was 3. It was like heavy back line. It was 3 seconds. Okay. Has it changed? It was just a bit firm. Yeah. Just touch button, we're good. You can sweep it to the back one and still be okay. I mean, you got to be good full for it.
That pop should be the same. Make it good.
Okay.
Last one of the 8th
Your
end.
judge, line's good.
Could be a crucial one. Put another 2 up on the board here, and it's looking real good. With 2 ends to go.
Yep. You got it.
Richardson.
Can't hurt it now. Can't hurt it. Heads down.
And
You got
Fenson
back
on the
it
sweep.
hard. Wait. Yep. Yep. Wait.
Violet just yelling out, guys got backing, don't worry. And he will settle down in the 1 foot. A score of 2 for USA.
Yeah.
They'll grab a pretty huge lead at this point. 5 shots to 2 after 8 ends. We have 2 more to go.
Yeah. Have to make it nice top post. Oh, we're up. I forgot. Nice ad. Nice
A little
ad.
tight.
Benny,
Hair tight. Ben's rock.
just bend. Careful,
Ben's
looks
rock the whole
close.
way. It's gonna overcurl a little bit.
Looks close. Whoa.
5-2 for USA as we enter the 9th end.
Good.
And if you're just joining us, we're of course
All right.
broadcasting live from the evening draw in the men's competition of the VoIP World Junior Curling Championships, rather. You're listening to myself, Sander Ølvåg.
And Eleanor Adviento.
Line's okay.
As far as you can.
Looks fine. Line's
Exciting
good.
stuff so far.
1-2.
But I wonder if USA just kind of cracked the game open there with a 2.
2.
Hoping to force Canada and take the hammer on the 10th.
Yeah, even if you give up a 2 back here, you'll be 1 up with the hammer coming home. You'll be really happy. So I think you might see the US boys playing this fairly cautiously, and they won't mind conceding 2 points here. Just got to make sure they don't give up a 3.
Probably more.
Not more.
Yeah.
Can't be more.
No, not more.
Can't be even,
At least
guys.
the same.
Not even.
Go then, guys. It
Not
can't be
even.
You gotta go.
Go, Ben.
Yes.
Not
Yes.
even.
Yes.
Not even.
Sure?
Yes.
Not
go.
even. Not even. Not even.
Oh boy.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Okay, other side.
Yeah, a little more weight.
Well, the only thing they didn't want
So good.
is to level them out, but they've done that. Not the biggest pocket though. At least they're sort of side frozen.
Look the same. Same weight. 1, 2.
Line's good.
But
Bit left.
And
Go
here's a
bit.
second corner guard
Weight only.
being put up.
2,
Even.
1.
Even.
Line's okay.
You're making me today. I think we can go a bit.
Okay, line's good. Line's good.
Gotta go, gotta go,
You
gotta
gotta
go,
go a
gotta
bit,
go.
Jordan.
Come on, Jordan.
Hard, guys.
Gotta be even.
Real hard. Far as you can.
Hard even.
Far as you can. Go, 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 go.
Good sleep, guys.
Okay, that's fine.
Swing. Oh, swing.
Ben Richardson Stone.
yeah, these this is the time where you have to make these simple shots, but under a bit of pressure. Of course, you make them all day back home in practice, but at a World Championships, in the latter stage of an important game, playing your rival up north,
All there. 2, 3.
you can sometimes get to you. So
I didn't give it very much.
just got to make sure not to
2,
overthink.
3 still.
Whoa. Looks
Coming
there.
off of it.
Looks there.
No,
Sterling.
no, no, no,
Looks
no,
there.
no.
Take a look.
It's still there, it looks like.
Looks all there.
Really close.
Really got to sit.
Pretty close. Nice shot.
Okay. Good. Nice. Nice play.
Thanks, that's sweet.
Swing.
Oh.
Swing. Good.
Two nice peels by Benjamin Richardson.
Who is currently a music student. He plays the cello
Oh boy,
and also enjoys playing ultimate frisbee,
multi-talent.
Good, Ben.
just like many of our young curlers out here.
Same weight.
Okay,
Maybe a
so
little.
a little less.
They're
I think it's really
just
close.
trying to make us look bad, I think, Eleanor.
Take a look. Looks there.
Close, Nick.
I'm gonna challenge one of these kids at some point.
At the cello.
Yeah, it's not me like challenging them as in me playing, but I'm gonna challenge to see if their hobbies and other skills are actually there. You never know if they're just listing up, making up things.
Up to you.
Yeah.
Don't mind going for it. Just
Let me
single
see you
peel.
play the cello.
I like going for it, Joe.
Just air single peel.
This corner guard slipping all deep, so I'm looking to maybe get the double here and really kill the end. I know Luke Violet would be really keen on making it. He's been making a lot of good shots so far.
Yep.
It's a bit of a killer, this one. And it goes one, and just underneath the second. Real close. Luke Violet's dad, of course, also a curler. Played third for Heath McCormick at the 2012 World Men's Curling Championship. So a U.S. national champion, of course, before qualifying for the Worlds.
Hard early if you can.
6, 5, 6. Wait.
Line's good.
Curling early.
Wait
Hard
only.
line.
Line's good.
Line's good. Wait only.
Just fighting.
5. Wait
Hard,
only.
Ben.
Get it
Just
there.
a guard.
Hard, guys. Hard, far as you can. Far as you can, Nick. Go, go, go,
It's
go,
not
go.
in.
Hard, Nick. Dig. Real hard. Okay.
Oh, I'm wrong.
Getting tougher for the Canadian boys here.
guys. It just doesn't feel light to me.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
They're good, Luke.
Yeah.
So, just going to keep peeling the corner guards.
Wait.
Corner guard goes.
That's fine, Luke.
Good job.
Okay, Luke.
Hey, I like that.
You got to move it a
That's
little
fine.
bit.
He's more than two.
Move it a
He's
bit,
like at
sure.
least 2 shots away from doing anything.
Just don't want to give him like a run back.
This should
Yeah.
run pretty straight, I
And
think.
he's probably not getting more than 3 now.
Oh, I hope he's never getting more than 3.
Lead. 9.
Back 8. Whoa.
Close. Yep.
Right off.
Back
8.
Whoa.
Off.
Back 8.
Whoa. Off, Jordan.
Back 8.
Whoa.
No, it's heavy, guys. Whoa.
I think we're through the house.
It's got a lot of weight, Tyler.
Jordan. Jordan. Jordan.
We're through if we
Hard,
don't hit
Jordan.
it.
Yeah, we're hitting him.
Hard, Jordan. Go, 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 go. Spar roll. Spar roll. Real spar roll.
Okay.
Okay.
Or is it just here?
No, I think we go.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
I think that's really good.
Okay.
It is.
Okay.
Okay, good.
So straight there.
Have to make
Super
another
straight.
correction, Eleanor.
Just
Of course,
straight,
it's-
sorry.
Andrew's father, Bill Stupera, just played third for Heath McCormick at the Worlds in 2012. Luke Violette's father, Tom Violet, however, has also played a World of Men's for USA back in, well, both in 1990, the year I was born, and 92.
And I believe in the 1992 championship, they won bronze.
That is correct. So my apologies there. It's easy mixing up these family relations. There's so many of them. There's some teams here where just, you know, you can recognize the names coming in every year. You get a new youth intake, if you will, and you're like, that family name seems familiar. And of course, it's the son of someone or the daughter of someone. Big curling personality. And it's it's very much a family sport. I don't know if you have anyone in your family that plays curling.
No, I am the first in my family, in the Adviento family, to play curling. But I do hope to pass on my knowledge down.
Yeah, I'm the first one in my family as well. So we're just 2 freaks sitting here. Now an in-off attempt by Tyler Tardy.
You're close.
Yep.
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 Little light.
Yep.
Whoa.
Hard.
Yes.
Real hard.
Real hard.
Right to it. Whoa. Yep.
Yep.
Whoa. Whoa.
Roll it.
Roll it.
Roll it, roll
Jordan.
it, roll it.
Roll it, Jordan.
Just gonna roll it right on top.
Or here. Because
What do you like?
I don't think you can guard both the run and this tap. Because right now he can just come down with, or can he? Well, no, he can't. Because this out gets it. So just guard the run.
He's not too.
Yeah, but we just guard it.
Yeah, I like guard.
Yeah, because at first I thought he could get this, but if he plays this, this out counts as shooter.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So it's just for one. Yeah.
We just gotta make sure we're on that.
Unless you can hit this and spin it in.
No.
There's no way, right?
We just gotta make sure we cover this half.
No, you want to cover this half. Or, oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, because then he
can come off.
crotches it. That's the only way he gets 2.
Well, he's got to hit this one first still slightly. If he gets it this way,
No,
this
but
is
we
just
need
gone.
we need to hide the one half.
Okay.
All right, I think they've come to an agreement here.
Yeah.
Putting
That
up
might
the
be
guard.
easier than slashing, than hammering the red. Well, it's not easy. No.
He might have this, Andrew. Yeah?
All right, make it good.
Same speed.
Yeah.
Three. Halfway tight.
Can you go top 8?
Halfway tight. No, it should be okay.
Okay.
4, 3, 4.
Top 8?
Just tight.
Pick
Just
now.
tight.
We're not there.
Just tight.
Corner freeze it, that's okay.
Do you want it frozen?
Yep.
No, it's just 3.
Ben,
It's just
yep,
3.
Ben. Whoa, okay,
We're
well.
not quite there. We're not quite there. It's just
Let
a
it
3.
sit.
Spice it.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, see if there's a chance for 2 here.
I think that's good.
I think 100% the call was top 8.
Yeah.
We're 1 up.
100%.
Well, we don't need to get it out. We just need to push it to here. Right?
I guess.
Well, we can
Is this
throw.
easier? Probably not, eh?
That looks super tough. You're herring that one to make it. Even if
Do
you
you think
throw
that'll
this,
spin out? It's really close.
I don't think it does. You could probably throw normal at it and this stays.
Is there any way we can hit that red really hard and get that other yellow out?
That's what he
It's just
was
super
saying.
tight. That's the problem.
We want to get it as basically as thin as possible, though.
Actually, I think
that might be easier. Just feather
so?
that.
Whatever you
You
see,
can't
my
see
fear
very
is
much
that
of
this
it.
one just spins up.
How much do you have of this?
Put your broom down. Yeah, pretty close.
There?
Yeah.
It's basically all you need to hit.
Well, so we have to wait for the guard
I
then.
kind of like. I think the run's
I
easier.
think the run's super hard. You have to hit that so perfect.
I'm just thinking like.
I think the run's only for 1, to be honest with you. Either this one spills too far, or we don't get that one out.
Okay.
I think this is easiest.
Whatever you like. I don't mind the run. I think it's
That's
there.
super tight.
I think that red
I like
sticks.
this. I'm just worried that this runs straight down the sheet and
just-
we flash it.
I think there'll be so much spin in that one I will either spin out, or this one will.
Well, I'm just thinking we don't have to throw this one very hard though. Like a heavy fresh. Like we don't need to try to spill anything, right? I don't know. I like this if you like it.
I like that a lot more.
I just don't want it to run.
Barely see
Right?
any of it.
Oh, we kind of have to.
I
play
don't like
with you at this
the
point.
slash in.
Yeah, I don't mind
It's
that.
like, look, you barely have any.
Where are you hitting it? Like a quarter?
As much as I can see.
Well, the thing to remember here is Tyler Tardy
Okay, I
is
like
left-handed, so he'll be coming out of the lefty hack, which is on the right side as we see it now. So we'll see even less of the rock than
I think the run's at least
a right-handed player would. But as long as he sees a quarter, even just a
The run
thin
just
quarter,
seems just not
could be
lined
enough
up
to
right.
make the slash double here for 2.
that. It's going to be spinning the right way.
I think the run's there too, but
I just don't think the one on the button may not
you
go.
gotta play the one you're most comfortable with.
It's going to be spinning the right way that the one on the button's going to just jam in and it'll just.
Kind of looks like if we tried this, we won't even hit the one on the button.
Yeah, we will.
We
Yeah,
would?
yeah,
Okay.
definitely. Yeah.
They're like a centimeter apart.
Yeah, they're pretty close.
Oh, okay. Whatever you're comfortable with.
I like it if you like it.
What do you guys think?
I think the run's at least for 1, and this is.
Also,
Yeah, but it's.
well, we
it's
kind of
harder.
need 2.
If we make it, we make
Stealing
it.
2 is pretty tough.
Yeah.
We haven't even stolen 1, so. I like that.
You like this?
Yeah.
Well, wait.
Okay, let's do it.
We got to throw a lot.
You like a little less?
Yep.
Well, after a long talk, they're going to play this. Need to come pretty tight to the guard. Some big weight here.
Yep.
And we'll see if there's enough action on the stones here to get the yellows going. No, just going to tickle the red, and that's going to be a steal of 1 for USA. And just seemed like that was just floating on him a little bit. Throwing the out turn from the lefty hack. That's not going to move a lot, is it? So,
Yeah, just throw it. Right?
yeah, after 9, USA now 6 shots to 2.
Sure. I'm
sure.
fine with that.
Sure. Let's call it.
Thanks for the game.
And with that, having a little chat amongst themselves, thinking, well, scoring 4 might be a bit of a tall task. So handshakes all around. USA will pick up the win here. 6 shots to 2, the final score. A pretty solid performance by USA, and I think their game plan
Good game. Hope to see you again later.
really worked out for them.
Good game. Nice.
Secured the hammer before the game started. blanked a couple of ends, got a deuce up on the board, and then just played a little defensive, but really frustrated Canada that couldn't really get things going. Solid win, and if you stick around, we'll have some highlights for you, as well as a few words with winning skip Andrew Stopera.
Crazy how that was actually like definitely there.
Hey.
So just taking a look around elsewhere in the arena. I can confirm to you that Norway picked up a win against China, 8 shots to 2. And the other 2 games are still ongoing. It is Korea with a 5 shots to 3 lead over Italy, while Sweden is leading the game over Turkey, 7 shots to 4. Taking a look at some of the highlights. The future game between Canada and USA. USA picking up a score of 2 in the 3rd end. This is the 4th. It's Tyler Tardy trying to snuggle his way into the 1 foot for a score of 1. But it's only good enough to cut USA down to a steal of a single. 3-0 after 4. In the 5th end, after having not scored for the first 4 ends of the game, Tyler Tardy, skip of Canada, finally with a chance to put a deuce up on the board with a nice nose hit. Just trailing by 1 after 5 ends.
Junior deuce. Good end. 2 times?
2 times. 2 times.
After a couple of blanks in 6 and 7, in the 8th, it's skip of Team USA, Andrew Stopera. The great chance to put 2 points up on the board with an in-turn draw. No problems there. And they get a strong hold of the game after 8 ends.
Hey, way to go. Great in. Great shot.
5 shots to 2.
Yeah, top 4.
Yeah, let's give it up. Yeah.
2 on top is good.
Yeah.
In the 9th end, skip Tyler Tardy and Team Canada having a big discussion before this shot. Looking to catch a quarter on their own stone, top forwards and big weight and slash double to score 2, but just going to tickle it, and it will be a steal of 1 for USA. And with that, a 6 shots to 2 lead. Canada will concede, and that's the final score.
Crazy how that was actually like definitely there.
Hey, nice game. Nice win.
Congratulations, Andrew, on your win. That was a very exciting game to watch. How do you feel it went?
Thanks. I mean, went pretty well. Team played well. Canada, we've played them a couple times this year, and they always give us a good game, but we made a few more shots here and there, and that was the difference.
What does it feel like to represent America?
It feels pretty great. I mean, I've never really done this before, and to put the USA on your back is a pretty unbelievable feeling.
And how do you like the venue you're playing at?
Oh, it's unbelievable. I've never ever played at a place like this. I mean, the venue is great, the people are great, helping us out, and we just had a blast being here.
Again, congratulations on your win. Best of luck for your next games.
Thank you.
Well, that's it for today's broadcast. Tomorrow we'll have a few interesting games. At 2 o'clock, the men's session tomorrow, we will have Norway playing Canada, and in the evening, Hungary-Sweden for the women. So for myself, Sandra Olvag, and my expert, Eleanor Adviento, and the rest of the World Curling TV crew, we say thank you and wish you to join us for tomorrow.